With the summer holidays just around the corner, or if you are in need of a new tablet, let's check out the Honor Pad 10. Lifting its lid, we will see the Honor Pad 10, which is a large 12.1-inch display that has 2.5K resolution and offers 120 Hz, which is lightweight but has a premium design that comes in this grey finish here. But it feels incredibly thin, and that's thanks to it only being 6.2mm thick. Also in the box, you will get a USB-C to USB-A cable for charging or syncing data with your PC or Mac. However, you will find a lot more in your box, as you'll get some paperwork and further information from Honor. Honor currently have a great deal available where you buy the Honor Pad 10, you will also get the Honor Pencil and Bluetooth keyboard case as free gifts. So make sure to check out the link in the video description. Taking a quick tour now, you'll see two buttons. So one is your power button, the larger one is your volume keys, a blend of speaker grills, your USB-C ports, and also microphones around the outer edge. So pressing that smaller button will turn our device on. You'll see Honor and Android logo, and this is running Magic OS 9 based on Android 15. So now let's walk through the setup process, but before we begin, I'm going to tap Reading Aid, and inside here we have magnification. So I'm going to toggle this on. Once toggled on, 3 quick taps of single finger will zoom in for you. Maneuver around with 2 fingers, and you can see everything on your display. 3 quick taps, you come back. 3 taps and hold on your third tap lets you zoom in. As soon as you release, you come straight back out. A great feature there for accessibility. Another option is large text as well, so you can increase the text size here. It's really helpful for me. You can also decrease it as well if you wish, so you choose the option that best suits you. It's great to see some accessibility settings right here at the beginning stage. So we've got English, we're going to tap Next. Then we've got our region, so United Kingdom. Let me know where you're from down in the comments below. Then we have our term of use, so those T's and C's, and again, just agree to this and then continue. Then we have connect to a Wi-Fi network, so there's no data SIM option available with this device, so it is all Wi-Fi based. So find your network, and mine's right at the top, I think. So select your network, and then what we're going to do is input your password. A nice large keyboard here, and mainly this tablet is used in a landscape orientation. So once connected, it will turn blue and stay connected, and we can then continue. It's going to check for any updates in the background, if there's any software updates or if there's any updates from Google. So just let it do its thing. Sit back and relax. So once that's done, we have the option to copy apps and data. So if you select Next here, it will ask you to connect your device and it will begin the process for you. So I'm going to say not now because I want to set it up as brand new out of the box so I get the best possible use out of it. So are we setting it up for a child? If you are, select child. If not, select back, and then set it up for yourself. The next option is to sign in with Google. So you can have a Google account, you'll need it to apps and services. Simply log in here, you can say forgot password, or even if you need to create an account, you can do. Once you've signed in successfully and done a 2-factor authentication, tap next to agree to terms and conditions from Google. Asks if you want to restore from a backup. I'm not going to at the moment. Then we have Google services, so location-based information for the apps and services from Google. I select all of these and then hit next. So Google service, if you want to back up your device, again I always select this option. You may need extra storage. Here in the UK and the EU, you have to select your search engine. You have the options of looking through the different search engines that you want to use. You can see features. If not, I'm just going to select Google here. It wants to show you all of the other ones, so you make sure you get the best choice for you. So meet Gemini, your personal AI assistant. So Google Gemini is built in throughout the device, which is great to see. And I'm really impressed with the way it's woven into so many features and options on devices. So you can use Gemini hands-free with saying, hey Google. Hope that I haven't set off too many devices for you. So you can use the option of quick login to quickly log in between different devices. So that's really helpful for me with the Android devices I'm currently testing. So data and privacy. So again, your privacy is always key and important. Then you have Honor ID. So Honor ID unlocks extra features and options available on your tablet. And then device protection. So you've got set up face recognition or set up password. So we're going to set up face recognition, which needs a PIN as an extra backup. So simple PIN used here and repeat twice to confirm your PIN. Then it explains that you need to look at your device. So I tried to do this while actually filming. You can see my face a little bit blurry as it's concentrating on something else. Bring it a bit closer. It says about 25 to 45 centimeters away. lets it view your face, and you can add a name as well. Enhanced services from Honor and Google will allow for services to be used and share information with other people. User Experience Improvement Program is very much the same, so it's about weather and different applications used on your tablet. Again, it's about making improvements, so I say yes to all of this. Then we have Location Services, again key for certain apps like Uber or Deliveroo. Then you have System Navigation, so you can use the 3 capacitive touch buttons, or you can use gestures. I'm going to select gestures and then hit finish, and we're all set up and ready to go. So we're into our Honor Pad 10 here now with its large display. Do have a little pop up there asking if I want to do a software update, which I'll do a little bit later on. Swiping through, you've got your Google feed, you've got your applications. So if you swipe down on the left hand side, you're going to get notifications. And on the right hand side, you've got your control center. So different options, and you can swipe between these from left to right at the top or right to left. Simple and easy. It's really bright as well, a nice bright display. Really handy to use as well for me out in the sunshine and enjoy that sunny weather. So as well as that large 12.1 inch 2.5K 120 Hz display, we have an 8 megapixel sensor built into the top bezel as your front facing camera, and on the rear you have a single 8 megapixel sensor. And again, we'll be delving into this a lot more during my review. The Honor Pad 10 uses a Snapdragon 7 Gen 3, same as the Honor 400, 8GB of RAM, 250GB of storage, and no option to increase your storage. Has an impressive 10,100 mAh battery, which is able to charge at 35 watts. Plus there is so much more, which I'll make sure to share in my full review. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell to be notified when I share that review, and check out the link in the video description where it will lead you to Honor UK, where you can pick up the Honor Pad 10 for just £299 and also get an amazing range of free gifts. Also, there will be a link to Amazon UK as well, so make sure to go and check those out. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe and check out my latest videos over here to the left hand side. All that's left to say is have a great day.